Live on MLB Network, this is Game 3 of the League Championship Series. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports, but even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Howard Reardon will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Adam Greenberg is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
First pitch, 7:05.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. The 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Into the box now, Jesse Padilla. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Fouled off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Espinoza is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, the center fielder, Freddie.
With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, they better not sleep on that guy sitting in the 7th hole. I was talking about him earlier with some people. I kept telling him, He's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
First delivery to him on the way. Freddie Santiago is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here it comes. 2 balls and no strikes.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Chase Maddox gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Leading up for the Nationals, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey.
The 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. And the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single, gets everyone in your dugout going.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Altuve aboard here at first with nobody out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Before the payoff pitch, you'll look to first. Runner back standing. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
dive, but he's back in there. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch popped up. Corner has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Stepping into the box, Prince Fielder. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. He's set. Here it comes. Nope. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Ready with the 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Two and 2. Here it is. This is popped up. Pineda shading to his right, and that retires the side. 1 left for Washington. We are still scoreless. So striding in, J.C. Embry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
J.C. Embry.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Stepping in now, Isaac Pineda, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Espinoza will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Tyler Colvin.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded to first. Speared on the dive. Touché, sir.
Great diving stop down there at first to get the out. If that ball gets to the outfield, the whole complexion of this inning drastically changes.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Robeson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
The set and the 1-1 to third. Castellanos has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cubs strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading up for the Nationals, the left fielder, Julio Espinosa.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Fouled away. Outside, 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Batting fifth.
Sliding into the box, Todd Glover, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here it comes. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Padilla corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nicholas Horner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. This is skied out toward right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jake Maddox.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chase Maddox. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Cue shot here out toward short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now back, left fielder.
And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series, as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Greenberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Sharp ground ball to third. Taken in by Castellanos. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now at the plate, Tommy Smith.
For Washington, the catcher, Tommy Smith.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's a ball.
The 1-0 is a slider that backs up for a ball.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Embry is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Howard Reardon.
So here now is the pitcher, Howard Reardon. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Altuve is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Full count now. 3-2.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away in this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
He loses him on ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Nick Castellanos now, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Now a throw over and the runner back. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 1-1 pitch is outside for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Nationals leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Jesse Padilla.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
The next Cub up, Freddie Santiago, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Santiago, 30 years of age. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The right fielder, number 7, J.C. Embry.
Standing in, J.C. Embry. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Glover is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Now at the plate, Prince Fielder. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Into the box now, Julio Espinoza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Fouled off. This is skied into short left center. Greenberg comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 6, Todd Glover.
Riding in once again, Todd Glover. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1 left for Washington through 4. Still tied, 0-0. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The third baseman, Isaac Pineda.
First pitch on its way.
Ball one.
Pineda, the native of Mexico. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Lifted down the line in left. Espinosa will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler Coleman.
Ready for another chance. Tyler Coleman, he's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
At the plate, Eric Robeson in the dirt.
Ball one for count.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2.
Can't lose, ball.
Nicholas Horner, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nicholas Horner.
Now batting, Nicholas Horner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
The 0-2. And he pops it up. Trejo over to his left. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. 1 left for the Cubs. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Nats' offense with Washington's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Nationals,
Stepping in, Derek Trejo.
Derek Trejo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in now, Tommy Smith. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Embry in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Howard Reardon.
Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Howard Reardon. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1.
Oh, that's out. Oh, that's it.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chase Maddox. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined softly down the right field line, and that hook's just foul. Boy, not by much more than an inch or two there. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
To the plate now, Adam Greenberg, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it to second for one. On to first to complete the double play.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's a thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get to see a great example of it to begin a double play. Quick and accurate with the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
So in now for Chicago, Jesse Padilla, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hops this one up. Trejo onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubbies. Still no score. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The third baseman, Nick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. And he fouls this one off. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball well outside.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now the 2-0 is taken, strike 1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball. 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Into the box, Prince fielder, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 23. Julio Espinosa.
So now to the plate, Julio Espinosa, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Fouled off. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
In now, Todd Glover, 0-1 the count, and with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. In D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
The count now at 2-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Nats leave a pair, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping in, Freddie Santiago. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
The 1-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Harper has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 7, J.C. Embry.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, J.C. Embry, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way.
1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, third baseman, Isaac Pineda.
Ready for another shot now. Isaac Pineda. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
At the plate, Tyler Coleman, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. One and one the count to the Cubs first baseman. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line. But this is a foul ball. One and two. Here it is. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Cubs strand one. We are still scoreless. So striding forward now, Derek Trejo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First offering on its way.
Nope, that's down.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
Fouled away. The 1-1 home.
That's outside.
And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. The 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Greenberg has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The catcher, number 3, Tommy Smythe.
Now to the plate, Tommy Smith. First delivery to him on the way. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Juan Ramirez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ramirez.
A ball and no strikes. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts. And then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
Jose Altuve is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Santiago is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nationals leave 1. Still no score. Andy Fleer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 16, Andy Fleer.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Robison.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Fleer, 30 years of age. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The 1-1 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Espinoza is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And there are the final numbers for the Washington starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Into the box now, Nicholas Horner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Popped up. Castellanos is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 41, Jake Maddox.
Billy Rivera will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Billy Rivera.
Slow grounder to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Your attention,
Little
please.
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 35, Luke Little.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Three and 1. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The next 3-2. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Bryce Harper is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Popped him up. Corner ranging into shallow right. He's there and records the first out.
Up next for the Nationals, the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Digging in and looking for more. Prince Fielder. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1 for count. One ball, 1 strike.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Stepping into the box, Julio Espinoza. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santiago is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 6, Todd Glover.
Stepping up now, Todd Glover, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Castellanos is digging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
At the plate now, Derek Trejo, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Embry is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. On to the 9th now in Game 3. Nationals on top, 1-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Peter Bronson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 28.
Striding in to start the 9th, Adam Greenberg, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The catcher, number 2,
Now at the plate, Jesse Padilla, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. He pulls this one into right. Harper is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Boy, talk about getting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Now at the plate, Freddie Santiago. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
The 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
the right fielder, number 7, J.C. Embry.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.C. Embry. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set, and the pitch. Two out with the man at first. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
One final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. No better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Nats trail 2-1 in this postseason series. Andy Fleer gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.